Assalamu alaikum, class 4. Hope you all are fine. Today we are going to discuss our new topic from chapter number 8, Internet, which is on page number 71. So let's start. What do you need to connect to the internet? In today's lecture, we are going to discuss about the requirements which make us eligible of using internet. So first, to connect to the internet, you need following things: a computer, a telephone line, a modem, an internet connection from an internet service provider, a suitable software. So first we are going to discuss about modem. What is modem? Modem is a device that allows you to connect and communicate to other computer through telephone. So this kind of device is known as modem. So this modem help us to communicate and connect our computer through telephone line with internet. Internet Service Provider, ISP. So the full form of ISP is Internet Service Provider. So what is Internet Service Provider? Here we are going to discuss about it. Internet connection is provided by an Internet Service Provider. So first of all, Internet Service Provider is an Internet provider who charge a kind of money or a kind of fee for using the internet. In other words, these hardware can control and regulate communication between various users connected to the internet. So with the help of these hardwares, we are able to regulate our communications, our information with other users on the end size of internet. ISP stands for Internet Service Provider. So now we are going to discuss about our exercise question which is regarding our today's lecture. Question number 1 part C. Write down the requirements to connect to the internet. So we discussed earlier a computer, a telephone line, a modem, an internet connection from an internet service provider, ISP, a suitable software is needed to connect to the internet. Second question, which is also regarding our today's lecture, is question number 1 part D. What is an ISP? So first of all, you all know that ISP stands for Internet Service Provider. Internet connection is provided by an internet service provider, ISP, who charge a fee for using the internet. Internet service providers are companies which have installed very powerful computers and other hardware which can store a lot of information and control the flow of information. In other words, these hardware can control and regulate communication between various users connected to the internet. Some of the ISPs in Pakistan are, some of the internet service provider of Pakistan are Cybernet, White-Tribe, QB, Multinet. So dear student, this is all about your today's lecture. Hope you understand it very well. Learn your question number 1 part C and part D with heart. Take care. Allah Hafiz.